Okay, it's rolling.
You got it?
Yeah, I think
All
so.
right. Yeah, take it. Throw it over in the corner. Okay. Let me explain to you what we're trying to accomplish tonight, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to review this console with you a little bit. And there's two things that we're going to talk about. One is to be able to do what we want to do tonight, we have to configure the console and we also have to configure Encode.
Okay.
So grab that sheet of paper and we're just going to go down point by point here of what we're going to do.
Okay.
All right? So, this is the console.
Okay.
And to work on the console, the first thing we have to do to be able to track is to is to set the console up how we want it to be.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, it says all modules in program. Remember what a module is? Each one of these is a module, right?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So you want them in program?
Yep. So put them in program.
All of
them in program.
From DAD4 on.
Everything in program. All modules.
All of these here?
All modules in program.
Ah, okay.
Just do it. Don't worry about
Gotcha.
it. That's the instruction, okay?
Okie doke.
All right. Next item. The mic module, mic 1, needs to be in program and audition. Whoops. There you go. Okay. The monitor, put DAD2 in program and audition. DAD2.
No, sorry.
DAD2.
There we go.
There we go. That's optional, but you'll understand why we did it later, okay?
Okay.
Put the monitor in program. Do you know where the monitor section is?
Here we go.
It says it's labeled monitor. It's in program, right?
It is in program.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Put the meters in program. You know where the meters are?
No, that I don't.
It's right below the monitor. It says meters. Right where you pushed program there?
Ah. Okay, okay. That's in
It's
program.
Okay, good. Now, the next thing says fade up mic. Fade up to about 15 on the board, right where that line is.
Okay.
See where that line is? Yeah, right there, okay. And then it also says fade up and turn on DAD1 and DAD2. Put them right there, yep, same position. Good. Okay. You there?
I'm there.
The console is set.
Okay.
All right? Now, what we have done is we've created what's called a mix minus. The only things that we are going to record, because Audition Feeds record, is the mic 1 and DAD2, if we wanted to play something off of DAD2 in our voice track recording.
Okay.
We most likely won't use DAD2, but it's available if we want to play something else back.
Okay.
So for example, what we're trying to do is create a voice track. A voice track exists between two pieces of music.
Okay.
All right? So, song plays, you would say SDS radio. I'm Bill West. That was, and this is on SDS.
Okay. Okay.
To supplement that, we may want to put some applause or something, right?
Okay.
And that's what we would play off of DAD2.
Okay.
All right? So
Okay.
we have that capability. We're not going to do that tonight, but we could.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
here I am, everybody. Glad to be here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? The applause
Okay,
could be
okay.
mixed in if you wanted to do that, right?
All right.
All right, you got
okay.
it?
Yeah.
So that's the capability. So we're only sending two things that are going to go to the track that we're going to build that's going to go between two pieces of music. All right?
Okay.
Now, that's the setup of the console. Now we need to set up Encode. This is Encode, right?
Okay.
Okay. Right now on the screen is Presenter. So it says go to the DAD homepage. And if you're in Presenter, if Presenter is displayed, hit Alt-X.
Okay.
So here's your keyboard. Alt-X. Goodbye. All right?
All right.
Okay, cool. Here's the thing over here. I'm going to close a couple of things here. And there we go. Okay. What's the next item on the list? It says open library. Go ahead and open the library. All
Okay.
right. Next thing says click on playlist. This opens the playlist modify screen. Now you have the playlist modify screen opened. Okay?
Okay.
Next thing it says click on playlist and choose a playlist to load. So you see you're on, yep.
Okay. What was that?
Wait a minute. You must have clicked on it twice. X out of this. X out of this. That's the library. Okay, here's the first playlist that you opened, okay?
Okay.
Now, What did I say? Click on playlist to open a playlist modify screen. There's another playlist button there, okay?
Okay.
Not playlist modify screen. It's to choose a playlist, right?
Okay. Okay.
This is the playlist modify. It says right there in the corner, all DAD machines are listed in the left-hand corner.
Okay.
No matter what DAD machine you open. See how this one says mini arrays, this one says recorder. You're in the playlist modify screen. So if you get lost in your instructions, say, okay, listen, I clicked on it, and it says that this opens the playlist modify screen.
Gotcha.
Now I need to click on playlist, which is right there, and it opens up all these different playlists that we can choose from.
Okay.
And my instructions tell me to choose a playlist to load, right?
Okay.
So choose a playlist to reload. That's tomorrow's 226. See how it's labeled 225,
Oh, I see.
226.
Okay.
226. So that's the one we want. It's highlighted. Now just hit load. It says click load, number 5, right?
Gotcha. I see that. Okay.
Now scroll to the hour that you want to voice track. It's in military time. You know military time?
I do.
Okay, cool. Were you in the military?
I was.
Okay, good. So you know it. What hour are you on?
Well, we're at 1900 and something.
No, what hour are you going to be on?
Oh,
what hour did you
10
sign
a.m.
up for? 10 a.m.
Yeah,
So
1000.
1000, go to 1000. And all you do is just scroll down. This starts at 0, and you scroll down to 1000. Every blue line that passes you will be an hour. So start scrolling. There you go. So that's 100. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Keep going.
Okay. Okay.
So just go ahead and grab this up here and slide it down to 1000. Yeah, it's rolling by 500, 600, keep going, 700, 800, 900. Now we're coming up on 1000. Okay, cool. Now just step it down till you get the 1000 right up in the top slot there. Okay.
Okay.
Keep going, stop. Right there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, next thing says we just did number 6, right? So now we're on number 7.
Okay.
Click the song above the insert voiceover track comment. All right. Look up here on the screen now.
Okay.
See where it says insert voice track above? We're in this playlist. We don't care about this over here. We're just dealing with this.
Would it be insert there?
No. You're looking for the
Oh,
comment.
I see there. Okay, insert voice track above. Okay.
Right. So you're supposed to click on the song above the comment that says insert VO above.
Okay.
There, you're in Renegade. Okay, good. Now what does it say on the thing?
Right click to open the drop down menu and navigate to tracker.
Okay, so right click, find the thing that says tracker in this list. It's right there. It's underneath Segwator. There you go. Click on that.
Okay.
Now we have tracker open. Okay.
Okay.
This is where we're going to record.
Okay.
All right. So, you're now ready to voice track. Move tracker to a blank space on the desktop. You can move it up a little bit, so just grab tracker and slide it up a little bit. That's fine right there.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're just going to work in this window. That's all we're working in. Okay.
Okay.
So the next thing says, read it. 11.
Click on the record voiceover button in the lower left corner of tracker. This enables record and a pink outline appears in the center track.
Okay. Lower left-hand corner of that box that we're dealing with. You're going to click on the record voiceover button. There you go.
Okay.
And you see how it lit up?
Gotcha.
Okay. You got a record button over here and these start and stops. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Now, this is a song. It's Renegade by Daughtry. See what it says right there?
I do.
That's the track,
Okay.
and that's the start button for that track. This is a song. This is called the outro song, the song you're leaving. This song is the song you're going into,
Okay.
the intro song, okay? This
Okay.
is Where's the Love by Black Eyed Peas, okay?
Okay.
Now, if we hit start, we can hear the end of that song.
Okay.
Click start. Okay, got it?
Okay.
Wait, just let it play.
Yep.
It ends cold. See how it didn't fade out, it ended cold. Oh, right? You
Okay.
heard that,
I
right?
heard that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now let's listen to the intro of the next song. Click down on this track, all the way down on this lower start button.
Okay.
Got it? Hit
Got
stop. Now, if we do nothing, these two songs segue back to back, okay?
Okay.
Click test segue. Listen what happened. Okay, just
Okay.
play, okay? Stop. But we don't want to do that. We want to put ourselves between those two songs, right?
Okay. Okay.
We do that by using this start button with this record button.
Okay.
All right? So click the record button now.
Okay.
Now, it's ready to record. It's not actually recording until you hit start.
Okay.
But what we want to do is we want to act like we're on the air at 10 a.m. tomorrow, right?
Okay. Okay.
So we're recording this. It's tonight, but it's actually tomorrow. Well, this
Okay.
is going to play back, so it's going to be 10 a.m.
All right.
This is your first break. So this is you coming on the radio and saying, "Hey, a little after 10 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Bill West. You're listening to SDS Radio. Kick it off a little Black Eyed Peas." Right?
Okay.
That would be what would appear here. It's coming out of Daughtry and it's going into Black Eyed Peas. So to accomplish that, we put our headphones on and we turn our mic on.
Okay.
Turn your mic on. And we start the song playing. This song.
Okay.
Start. And then when it ends, you're going to say SDS Radio on Bill West, whatever. Stop. Okay. Now just go ahead and hit stop all. I forgot to tell you one other thing.
Okay.
We didn't record anything because record is enabled, but to start our recording we have to click on start.
Okay.
Just like you would if you're
Doing that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and enable recording again. Got it? Hit start up above. And then when you're ready to record, hit start.
All right, that was Renegade. This is Bill West. It's just after 10, and we're going to lead off now with the Black Eyed Peas.
That stops the recording. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now we're going to play it back. You can keep
Oh,
your
okay,
headphones on.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. So now we want to test it.
Okay.
And now we've got you in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's hear it.
All right, that was Renegade. This is Bill West. It's just after 10, and we're going to lead off now with the Black Eyed Peas.
Stop.
Okay.
What are your impressions? A little loose?
You think the voice should have started more soon after the...
Right.
Okay,
And the other song should have probably started a little earlier too, right?
Okay.
So zoom out a little bit. Click on that zoom out. Okay. Now it's just going to give us a little bit more of each song.
Okay.
So go ahead. So this is you.
Right.
You can grab that. Just left click.
Left click here.
Yeah. Just left click and slide it back and forth. Okay.
Okay.
Now we want it to be a little bit more over here. Keep going back here. Back more. A little more.
Okay.
A little more. Okay, right about there somewhere, okay?
Okay.
Now take this, go down to this track down here, and slide it back. This is going to overlap your voice a little bit. Keep going, keep going.
Okay.
Leave it there.
All
Now
right.
just hit test segue.
All right, that was Renegade. This is Bill West. It's just after 10, and we're going to lead off now with the Black Eyed Peas. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Hit stop. Drag it over more. All the way over to where these yellow lines lead off. There you go. Now do it. Test segue.
All right, that was Renegade. This is Bill West. It's just after 10, and we're going to lead off now with the Black Eyed Peas. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Get it?
I do.
All right. Now hit stop test. Hit save. Hit exit. That break is done. There it is in yellow.
Okay.
Look at it. Okay? There's Renegade. There's you for 8 seconds talking over Where Is the Love.
Okay.
Okay? Now, you've done one break. You got 3 more to go before your hour's over, right?
Okay.
So you need to go to the next thing. So scroll down again until you see what?
Insert VO track
Okay?
above.
And then click on what? The one above it.
Okay.
All right? Now what? Right click. Go to
Tracker.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the song.
Uh-huh.
Got to record the voiceover, right?
Okay.
Enable it to record. Go over here and play back that song so you can get familiar with it. Just play back that one, yeah. You want to hear how it ends, right? So so you can figure out where you can jump in on it, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's how it ends. It ends kind of abrupt, okay?
Okay.
Let's listen to the song you're going into. It's,
This one?
yeah, Beyonce. Okay.
Okay.
Hit stop. All right. Now, go through the same drill again.
Okay.
Arm your record deck. Okay. Get your mic on.
Oh, okay.
Hit start so you can hear this song, and then when you're ready to record, you hit this one. Hit this start. You want to start this song.
What's the next song? What's the name of this next one?
It's right here. Always to the left.
Naughty Girl. Okay.
Okay, so look, you got this song here.
Uh-huh.
This start button, this song, all corresponds to this track. It's labeled right here for you, okay?
Okay.
So you always can look over here and say, I'm coming out of Not Over You by Davin McGraw, and I'm going into Naughty Girl, okay? Outro. Coming out, going in. Intro. Got it?
Okay.
All right? So hit start.
This one?
No, you got to play the
That
song first. And when you want to start recording, you hit that one.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Okay, Devin McGraw may not be over you, but now he needs a naughty girl to take her off his mind. Something like that.
Okay, cool. Stop. Stop all.
Actually, I would redo that.
Right, yes. So you didn't like that one? You'll redo it again. Here's one thing that we'd like to do. And I'm going to, don't worry, I'm going to wallpaper and put instructions up all over the place. We like to always have our call letters, our station name,
Okay.
in each break.
Okay.
A good rule of thumb is start the station break with the caller. SDS Radio, that's Gavin DeGraw, not over you. I'm not over you. I'm not over anybody, especially not an Naughty Girl. Whatever, you know. Okay, you just make something up, right?
Okay. All right.
But you may want to talk about Gavin DeGraw was nominated for an Oscar 2 years ago. Remember that? I don't know. He wasn't here, but that will lead you into your Oscar discussion that you're going to talk before you you go to it. Did you see the Oscars last night? Yeah.
I did.
Jennifer Hudson can sing. She can sing. In fact, I place her above Beyonce. I love Beyonce, but boy, Hudson can belt it out. Speaking of Beyonce, Naughty Girl. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're referencing pop culture, you're working different things in. When I come in to do a show, if I'm going to do a week of show, I might jot down, if I've got 20 breaks to do, I may jot down 10 things that I want to work into my show.
I would do that in advance.
Right, yeah. So you just write down 10 things and you say, okay, good. So half of my breaks, I'm going to have something to say other than just what the music's about. And then I figure out, okay, yeah, I can tie Beyonce into the Oscars. Good, I got that one. Okay, I can tie the Padres into whatever. John Fogerty in center field, whatever the songs are that that your voice tracks are around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So you have little notes. You just figure out where to work them in.
Okay.
And then some of the breaks might just be.
But you wouldn't do 10 in 1 hour, right?
No, because you only have 4 breaks, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
You say, okay, I'm gonna do 20 breaks. I'm doing 5 shows, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's right. Okay.
Or you may come in with like just 4 or 5. Doesn't matter. Because you can always say SDS Radio. I'm Bill West. That was. This is. Right?
Yeah, okay.
That's easy, right?
Right.
You can do that. You can come up with clever ways to talk about what the song title was and what the next title is, right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Any jock can do that.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Okay.
You might just say, you're listening to SDS. That might be a break, right?
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
With me?
I am.
I'm going to have cards in here for you guys to use also that'll say, you know, SDS Radio, I'm Bill West. Hey, why don't you like us online? We've got a website, it's SDS Radio, on Facebook. Check that out. There's details on how you can become part of SDS Radio. In fact, you could design our logo for us. I'll have like a card like that written up, and so you'll have that. All right, let's move on with the music now. Here's Beyonce and Naughty Girl. So you'll have those sort of things, those station promotional announcements to work into your rap too.
Gotcha.
That's how we do it on radio.
Okay.
You know, we have, and some of us program where we say, all right, card 1 needs to run in the first quarter hour. Card 2 needs to run in the second quarter hour. You know, so if you look at a clock, you know, do a clock, draw it into a pie.
2?
Card 2 might run in the second quarter hour.
What is card 2? I mean, I'm not quite.
Well, what I'm saying is, I
the
cards told you that I'd have some cards.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. So
I thought it was
if we were to look at a clock,
The hot
These are
clock?
quarter hours, right?
Okay.
So this would be quarter hour 1, quarter hour 2, quarter hour 3, quarter hour 4. And the instructions might be, we've got card A, card B,
Do I need to
whatever.
bring in some
And
index
so,
cards?
No.
Yeah.
So we would say, okay, A, B, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that means I want you to read the A card here and the B card here.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
And it may be, this is for odd hours. This clock might be for odd hours.
All right.
And then even hours,
Which mine will be.
right, it might be B, or whatever, B down here, and A over here. See what I'm doing here?
Okay, I do.
So now every 2 hours, this announcement gets rotated across the clock.
Okay. Okay.
See what I mean?
Now, how do you know where you are in the clock?
Well,
When you're
it tells you. So, right here, this says, let's see, exit the screen, just hit exit, and we'll come back to it in a second.
All right.
Right here, this is saying that voice over track,
10:15.
10:15. So that's what time you're at.
Now, would that be considered the first quarter hour or the second quarter?
Second quarter hour.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 to 10:15 is the first quarter hour, then 10:15 to 10:30 is the second quarter.
Okay.
Now, the actual times, there's a way to calculate that, and I'm not going to teach you guys that yet,
Okay.
but there's a button that we can put on here that hits there's a calculation. So if you hit calculation, it may or may not work. It is saying, it is predicting this to be at 10:38:34 or 10:18:34.
Okay.
That's what time it would be. So you theoretically could say, you get right, click on your deal,
Click on which one?
wherever your voice track is. It's not over you. Click on not over you.
Okay.
Right click, open your tracker again, and now you know that it's 10:18:34.
Okay.
So you could say, when you go to put this in, you could say 10:18. Good morning, Bill Wester.
And is 10:18 at the beginning of that?
Yeah. But I don't want you worrying about time checks right
Gotcha.
now.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Because here's why. You may record your stuff tonight, and the person that's on at 9 o'clock and 8 o'clock for this particular day hasn't come in to record yet, and that's going to move the time, right?
Okay. Yeah.
When they lay in 2 more minutes of content,
Oh, I
it
see.
might push
yeah.
you back.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Sure.
It'll be around that, because what happens is when I overload the clocks, and we're getting way off, and I don't want to do too much of this because my goal is to teach you how to get this done. When we load the clocks up with music, we build them so there's too much music in each hour, and the last song could get synced out, rejected out.
So, really? So it doesn't move it to the next clock. It just takes
It doesn't
out.
move to the next hour.
Okay.
What happens is, when, hit exit again, and I'll show you real quick. And just scroll down to 1100. All right, stop there. See how there's a song scheduled at 58, 59 there?
Yeah, so it's
there's
not-
one scheduled at 55. If your voice tracks push this song,
Uh-huh.
which is 3 minutes and how long is it? I don't know. I don't know where the time is on this. I guess if you grab this and scroll over, you can see the link. This right here, this bar right here,
Grab on the bar?
this bar,
Oh, gotcha.
and scroll it over. It probably has the length of the song. Yeah, it's 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So back up. Oh, it's my life. Go back over again. Night and day is what we want to see. It's 3:48. So come back over here. So if your voice tracks end up pushing this song to start at 57,
Okay.
then the next song, It's My Life by Bon Jovi, will get X'd out. Because as soon as whatever song that is playing when it crosses the top of the hour, that will be the last song that will play for that hour.
Okay.
And then this command here is called a soft branch. It waits for that song to end, and then it gets rid of everything else in that hour.
Okay.
It syncs them out. It says, hey, it's 11 o'clock. I can't play this song that was scheduled at 58 because we're no longer in that hour. We're in a different hour.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's how it works. Okay.
Okay.
So scroll back up to the break you were on at 15, and we're going to do 2 more breaks here. So not over you, right-click on it. It says there's a voice track in there because you were working on something, and there's something that hasn't been saved yet. Tracker, okay? Now let's do this break again. All right, so.
Which one? We didn't do one for this one, did we?
You did one, we didn't like it.
Okay.
I mean, you can play it. Hit test segue, you'll hear what you did. Hit test segue.
Oh, that's right, I remember now.
Okay?
Okay.
So now you want to do it again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Of course you're going to do it. You got to do this
Yeah.
time you go. Right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you want to put your headphones on, open your mic, click record, arm record, click record.
And this is Gavin who at the top?
Right here. It's all written down for you, man. In this left-hand corner. Gavin DeGraw.
DeGraw. Okay. Okay.
All right. So hit start.
This one?
Yep. Turn your mic on.
Gavin DeGraw may not be over you, but he needs a naughty girl to take you off his mind.
Okay, good. Now, hit test segue now. Play it back.
Gavin DeGraw may not be over you, but he needs a naughty girl to take you off his mind.
Okay, now hit stop test. Okay, you probably want to move that over a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then you might want to move this one over a little bit too. Okay, now hit test segue again.
Gavin DeGraw may not be over you, but he needs a naughty girl to take you off his mind. Actually, what I would be inclined to do
Would
is...
probably bring this over, right? So it pads underneath you, right? Yeah, good. Good thinking.
Okay.
Now do it again. Test it.
Gavin DeGraw may not be over you.
See? Okay.
Naughty girl.
Now hit stop test. Now hit save. We're going on to the next one.
All right.
Hit save.
Okay.
Hit exit. Go back over here and scroll down to the next one.
Oh, you know what? I didn't work in an SDS into that.
It's all right. I don't care. We're not. This isn't going to air. Go back up. No, you went too far. I think. Yeah. See right here. Insert voice track.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. This is Fallen by Alicia Keys. This is Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. Hit start. Or go over here and arm it first. Record.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can't record until you see record button, right?
Yeah.
So you go,
Ah.
how come I can't record? How come I can't record? Oh, yeah, I got to arm it.
Okay,
And
okay,
go
cool.
over here now, arm this. And click start. We just want to hear what this sounds like. This ends. Probably fades down so you can talk down all this if you want to,
Okay.
All
All right.
That is Alicia Keys and Fallen SDS. It ends kind of cold. It does have a cold end to it. But,
Okay.
All right. And then let's hear what this beginning sounds like. Okay, cool. Where the black comes in is when they start singing. Listen.
Oh, okay.
Hit stop all.
Oh, stuff all.
That's all right. Arm record again. Start on the top. On top. Put your headphones on. Start your mic.
And Alicia Keys may be fallen, but Nirvana has a heart-shaped box for you.
Stop all. Okay, now we can listen back to that one, or we can actually put some call letters in it.
Oh,
Bill,
that's right. Yeah, okay,
I'm
cool.
Bill West, whatever. Okay?
Gotcha.
All
Okay,
right,
yeah, I do
cool.
want to
All
remember
right.
to do that. All right. So, do I remove this? I can't remember.
Just, all you got to do is hit arm record again.
Uh-huh.
It goes away.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Hit start.
This is SDS, Bill West here, and next we're going to have for you, that was Alicia Keys. Now, let's just stop.
Stop. Okay.
All right.
It's best to hit stop all.